Yo, you already know what it is. CEO Paper Chasers, your girl T. 3 underscores on IG. We got Milo Flex and the CEO Paper Chaser as well.
Yeah.
Paper Chaser, we host, we promo the clubs.
Okay.
We also do volunteer work. We just had our Just Cause volunteer event where we were actually partnering with.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it. I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. Yep.
I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint
Live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. Yeah, different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't think you're ready.
I'm not. I'm nervous.
No reason to be nervous, man.
Nervous. You should have played some music for me or something before.
Oh, this the music right here.
This the music?
This the music.
I don't know. I need to hear some Brokey by Lotto or something like that.
We gonna get into it like this. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. It's your boy Southside Chief, the Lake Street Legend, a.k.a. Big Church, the new voice of the Twin Cities. And we have the one, the only, your girl T in the building. How you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. How you feeling, Chief?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I can't complain. I can't complain. So, before we get into everything, I want you to give a little bit of an introduction about who you are and what you got going on. We're going to get into the tier stuff. We're going to get into the paper chasers and everything like that. But let the people know exactly where you from exactly.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl T. 3 underscores on IG. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm born and raised Minnesota. I went to Dallas actually thinking, you know what, I should be doing all this stuff in Dallas with the woo. So I left, stayed there for a year, opened a vending machine business. Then I came back. So that's I'm really from around everywhere in Minnesota.
How is the vending machine business?
It's not bad, actually. I was a partner in the vending machine business, so I didn't solely own them. My contract was actually up this year, I think 2 months ago, for being there. But it's not bad. I mean, we had 3 locations, so with each one, the traffic came around about $300.
Okay.
So we made about $900 on a good month, every
That's
3
good.
months. Yeah.
That's good. I've been thinking about trying to get into that. Like, I probably need one in here.
Hey, hit me up. You can definitely get one from me. I got a vendor, I got a supplier, all that good stuff.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So, how did you get into nightlife promotion?
So I've always wanted to get into nightlife. I've always wanted
Okay.
to be a club owner. Like, it's just always been my thing. And so once I started going to the clubs more and more, I'm an extrovert. Hey,
Yeah.
I like to, talk to people. I like to network. I always say, like, the people that's around me, I want to keep them connected to me.
Definitely.
So I was big on always gaining those connections. So, like, I just went outside every weekend. I didn't care where it was. If there was vendors there, I would love to go. Any type of networking social outlet, that's how I got into that, really.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, fast forward into what you got going on with Tier. I said it right?
Yes, Tier.
Okay.
That's right.
So, what is Tier and how can people get involved?
Perfect. Yeah. So Tier, Tailored Inspired Experiences Remastered. It is a collective club. This club will be open for the building soon. Right now, we focus on artistry performances, giving a lot of light to the artists in Minnesota. As you know, a lot of artists in Minnesota actually have to pay to get on the stage, whereas Tier would like to pay them for their time as A-listers, such as they will be soon.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
I like that. We need some applause for that. Nah, for real, because I do believe that a lot of artists do deserve to get paid.
Absolutely. There's a lot of talent here that just doesn't get recognized as much. It doesn't get as much clout as it should be,
Right. But for me, it's a give and take kind of thing, because I used to do artistry back in the day. I still kind of do it now, but I'm more focused on production nowadays.
Yeah.
But a lot of artists, I feel like they want to get paid for their art more than what they bring financially to the club in a business standpoint.
I mean, we can talk business standpoint, but then you also have to talk about what they actually offer as the artist.
Right.
Again, A-listers, they get paid for what they bring themselves.
Right.
They then track an audience that is obviously wanted by the bigger industry, the bigger entertainment, engineers, producers such as that. Their whole point is to make sure that records have to sell. But to be able to have records selling, you have to be liked. You have to have a crowd. You already have to have an entourage. And that's the thing about Minnesota artists, is that not all of them have that. So we can't give them all a spot and actually get them to be paid. Instead, we're making them pay to be on stage. So it's not always about the record sales with a lot of the Minnesota artists. You have to see them for the talent that they do have, and sooner or later they will record sell.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But it's like when it comes to the art of the business from the owner's perspective or the promoter's perspective, it's tough to pay an artist $200, $300, $500 to perform, and they're not bringing. Well, everybody spends money to make money, so
Right.
I don't want to spend $500 on an artist to perform, and I
Right.
make $400 off of this artist.
Right,
I
and that's
wanna make
understood, but that's why
$1,000.
there's a lot of other smaller, we have Union, we have who else we have? We have Gold Room, Tantrum, things like that do bring out artists that, they will
Yeah.
obviously bring out a crowd with them, and that's what it's about, getting money through the door, giving money through the house, being able to
Right.
pay everybody. Obviously, from that point, yes, you do have to have someone who will be able to bring in a crowd, draw in more traction, venue money, and things like that. But if we're going to start off small, and that's how we're starting off,
Definitely.
if we're looking at the artist as a whole, we know this is still a business for them.
For sure.
Just because they may not bring in too much traction doesn't mean that they don't deserve to get paid.
Correct.
Now, that doesn't mean that it has to be a level of $300, $500, $600, like, the numbers you were throwing out, an easy 100 or easy, hey, do this in return for this, or
Right.
come back again. There's always a way to shine limelight on the Minnesota artists.
No, for sure, like a
Yeah.
barter system.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. So let's get back to tier, right? And what's the acronym again?
Tailored, Inspired Experiences Remastered.
Remastered. I like
right.
that. So how did that begin?
So Tier first started as, it was very small. So at first, Tier became first into the vending machine business. After that, it's just drawn into the nightlife. Tier is actually a lot of things. We're supposed to be going through a lot of different projects. You know how Hennessy and Ciroc and things like that brand they're under one company?
Yeah.
That's what Tier is.
Okay.
It has multiple different brands under the company. Nightlife is the first thing starting off. We're sooner getting into other things such as subleasing, housing,
that's
beauty bars,
amazing.
things like that.
That's amazing.
Yes. So Tier really started off as a concept, just an idea of what it could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who's all involved in tier?
So I'm the owner, founder,
Okay.
CEO. Hello.
Yeah.
And then we have an editor, Polo Shay. She's
Okay.
also an artist.
Yeah, I'm familiar with her.
Yes. And really, that's all that it is on the team right now. Everyone else are, like paid contractors and, paid promotions and things such as that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are your plans, or what's your vision for tier coming up in the next year or so?
So in the next 6 months, we
Okay.
are planning on opening the building.
Okay.
That'll be the biggest thing for Tier, and then slowly going into the further of the year. I truly believe, like I said before, multiple brands under Tier. I truly believe that when it comes to, personally, if we can have a felon in office, there should be no reason why our Black kings should be so scrutinized from getting an apartment complex with a criminal background.
Right.
So Tier will soon after that, after opening the building, again, we'll go into the subleasing contract, low affordable housing for people with criminal backgrounds. That's really what I see for the year, as well as opening another venue in Dallas.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So where is the building going to be located?
So it's either in Uptown or Downtown. We are looking at
Okay.
2 leased out buildings right now,
That's dope.
and we're going through a bid, so pray for me.
Yeah, I know how that
Pray
is.
for me.
I know how that is.
Yeah.
So when you figure out which when you land at, do you know when the grand opening is gonna be?
We don't have a projected date for the grand opening as of
Okay.
yet. I would love to come back and give it to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then name a few artists that's on your radar that you like. You see that's moving, that's grooving, and stuff like that.
So Carson Blue,
Yeah.
Official Vina,
Yeah.
Who else we got? You know, Polo Shay, man, Milo Flexin.
Mm-hmm.
We got Pretty Girl. QT was here. Oh my God, that dude is dope, man. I love Juice Lord. I mean,
Yeah,
he's been in the
Juice,
groove, but
yeah.
I love that man.
Yeah.
He talk real stuff. Yeah, that's a few people to name. Bappo, that who real
Bappo,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be messing with his stuff.
Bappo go hard.
Those are definitely some people I see really grooving right now for sure in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so, what venue would you say, or not just one venue, but what's some of your favorite venues here in Minneapolis?
Man, well, shoot, I was gonna say Tantrum before they closed
Yeah,
down.
right.
Tantrum was definitely one of them, and then, man, you can't forget about Union. We love Union. Union is definitely the spot, man.
It's a vibe up there.
Yeah, it's mad live out there. I love the people. The bounces are nice. You know,
Yeah.
the vibe is always eccentric. And then, you know, I be messing with Gold Room. I can't lie.
Gold
On them
Room,
Gold Room
yeah.
Fridays, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
yeah.
Basement, one of the hottest places out right now.
Yeah.
That's my playground. You know, y'all
Yeah.
see me there. You already know who it is, your girl T.
Yeah.
That's my playground right now for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Giddy or
I
Vanquish?
want to go to Giddy, but like they just so. I don't know. I want to go to Giddy.
They so what?
No, I mean I love my Africans, but
Yeah.
they be playing music I don't be knowing. Like so,
Yeah.
it's just like it's hard to get down sometimes. But
They need like a real all hip hop night.
yeah, but Green Room.
Green Room.
Bruh,
Yeah.
Green Room. I'm trying to hurry up and go to my meeting with the owner because when I tell you Green Room is
Yeah.
lit,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole nother vibe. It's that black essence, that community that you really want in a club.
For sure.
And then there's like, you have to stand up. Like there's no sitting down. They force you to be communicative.
Yeah.
Green Room for
I
sure.
think I might stop there with you tonight.
Tonight you have to
Yeah.
go. You already know. Dang, you gotta be advertising for other people. I didn't even get paid for this, y'all. You just know I'm a real G. I didn't even get paid for this.
Yeah.
Look, Green Room tonight, African R&B nights. You already know it's gonna be lit. We got the eccentric vibes. You know, they got condoms in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was mad because
Oh,
I ain't
that's
see
hard.
them. I ain't see no lesbian condoms in there for the girls, and I was
Damn.
pissed off. And Green Room, you gonna see me about it too, and I'm gonna email you about it too, complaining.
Yeah.
But Green Room for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, okay, now let's get into DJs. Who's some of your favorite DJs in the city?
Man, Polo Scott for sure.
Oh, snap.
Polo Scott. You already know Polo Scott go crazy all the time, you know. Me and these people starting to get in business together, and I'm really seeing how they do. They be lit. Polo Scott go crazy.
Yeah.
Can't forget about DJ Newski.
Yeah,
DJ
Newski
Newski
go
go
hard.
off the rails every time. You can't fuck with him.
Yeah.
And then, you know, greatest but not least, DJ motherfucking Pressure. DJ Pressure goes off.
Okay.
You cannot lie about DJ Pressure. I mean, he's everywhere now. He's going bigger and bigger. I mean, he's been doing sold out tickets. I forgot where he just went, but I think he came back today. I forgot. But sold out tickets where he just went. I mean, everybody comes out to see DJ Pressure. DJ Pressure will actually be at the Tier Grand opening as well, so definitely come and see him.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I gotta get more or re-familiar with Pressure. I know his name, but I haven't like been to many events that he's DJ'd at.
Man, he's dope. Like, I think, I don't know if he's going to be at Hall of Fame today, but he's amazing. He always comes with She Go Hard, which is another really good artist.
Okay.
She makes that, like, head bopping, ride the rails ass type music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they're a collective, and you see her, you see him, you see him, you see her.
That's
And
good.
yeah, so they were just at a little smoke out type event too that I seen them at last.
Okay.
So they definitely go. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You'll see them.
All right. So tell me a little bit about the Paper Chasers.
Yo, you already know what it is. CEO Paper Chasers, your girl T. 3
Yeah.
underscores on IG. We got Milo Flexin, the CEO Paper Chaser as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paper Chasers we host. We promo the clubs. We
Okay.
also do volunteer work. We just had our Just Cause volunteer event where we were actually partnering with, I can't really say the name because we're not supposed to advertise it, but
Right.
partnering with a bagel company.
Okay.
And we fed the homeless of Minnesota. We were up and down Lake Street.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so we just had that event. We also do appearances. We were at Nova Pop-Up, being their content creators. I was also emceeing. So we do a lot of things. We do a lot of things for sure. Right now, we are working on getting our podcast up and more groups, settings, things like that. We also host Basement every Friday. You know, the girls that actually twerk and get down on their knees. Yeah, we there. We be there. Yeah.
For sure.
So definitely come there. Come through. Follow us on Instagram, paperchase_Minnesota. Yeah, we lit.
That's dope. What sets Paper Chasers apart from all the other promotion groups?
That's a good question. You know what? I could definitely say that we are definitely still starting off.
Okay.
And I could say the difference between us versus a lot of other people is that the community that we hold within the group itself.
Right.
We actually tailor to our members. We try to make sure that they know that we're here for them all the time. We don't just go to Paper Chaser hostings. We go to the hostings of our members. We go to their performances and their events. We let our members know that first and biggest priority, if it's not God, is to be your own self-endorsement.
Definitely.
As much as we want them to go outside and endorse with Paper Chasers, we want them to endorse for themselves just as hard.
Exactly.
And then, you know, a lot of these groups, you know, they're like, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that, be there on time, do this. You know, they don't really care about your life. And I can't speak for all, but, you know, some, I guess. And for us, we're big on community. We're big on family. We have our sessions every Saturday. We try to go out to eat, try to get connected more to the group. And also the group is full of eccentric entrepreneurs.
Right.
We all have our own thing going on. We have LSD Lana for the Pearsons. We have Zay Cuts, an artist here who's also going to be performing at the Tier event, as well as Shin Shasha. You already know he's an artist as well. You've seen some performances by him, I'm sure.
The SNH Shasha?
Yes, right. Yeah. Station, yeah. And then who else we got? We got Easy Row. He's an artist as well. He's just now getting on the stage. We're trying to get that man to get on the stage.
Yeah.
We got TG Films, our cameraman, videographer. Who else do we have? I want to make sure we're not missing nobody. Those are some of our members as well as permanent members. We do have a different thing because you have to work hard to play hard. Can't forget about Bubbles, Trinity. You already know. She's our host and promoter. She's one of our content creators for the account, and as well as like just video and things like that. Everyone else, I want to make sure I don't forget nobody because they're gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
I don't want to get for nobody, but we also got Molly. She does crypto.
Okay.
She does trade locker, things such as that. Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge.
Oh. He was gonna be mad. And we also cannot forget about Tyree. He is the hookup for the booths at Basement.
Okay.
He can also be contact for the booths at Gold Room. So yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of entrepreneurs. Tyree. That's right, Tyree.
For sure. So what do you plan on doing with all of these artists?
So in the group?
Yeah, in the group.
Well, that's not really my plan.
That's
you know,
not your plan.
That's their artists. They're doing their own thing.
What's the next hosting that you guys have?
Yes, our next hosting is actually, we're having an appearance at Hall of Flame today. It's actually already getting started. I gotta go there right after this. But it's Hall of Flame today. You already know. It's gonna be lit. We're turning up. There's vendors, multiple vendors. We got Milo Flexin, all that good stuff there. Paper Chaser, you'll see us there. Our next one, and then after that will be the after set. Secret location. Follow Paper Chasers _Minnesota to get the address. Private invite only. And then for tomorrow, what is it tomorrow? We have the Great Get Down. Can't forget about the Great Get Down. I think it starts at like 4 p.m. So get in the door. This is free. This is a free entry ticket. You're able to come in, get some drinks, listen to some dope artists, network, all of that good stuff. You'll see Paper Chasers there. You'll hear some more about Tier. After that, that's really it. Then we got our hosting at the after set again, secret location. Make sure you text us on Paper Chasers _Minnesota or follow Tier _Minnesota and text us there. That's really what we got for right now, other than the hosting. Paper Chasers is also hosting at Tier event grand opening as well for next Friday.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What do you think are some things that could, like, not just Minnesota artists, but people in Minnesota could do to help get that first artist on to the next level?
I just think we just need more recognition. Just more recognition. Like a lot of people talk about how Minnesota's more popularity contest, which it can definitely be.
Right.
Although you have to see that these guys have been hustling for years
Right.
and years. Like, just because you don't see them in the club performing their club mixes, that they not have club mixes. They may have some zen, lofi beats type of thing,
Right.
and you're not going to see them performing that in the club. The club knows that that's not going to bring traction, not going to bring money to the house, as we were talking about before. So just more recognition, going to a lot of the public speakeasies or going to a lot of the public concerts and performances that you see your local artists at. Go there, support them, do all that you can, because one thing about it, a lot of the time they're working for free. You know what I'm saying? They're working for free, and it doesn't take much for them to get in the door, but the recognition needs to be there.
They have a saying, you want $1 million deal, you got to put $1 million in first.
I mean, it do take money to make money, you know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of the time when you're starting off with anything, you're investing in yourself mostly. You're not really investing to get revenue back or interest back,
Exactly.
You're just simply putting it in, trying to get the word out there about yourself, your business, anything like that, and you're going everywhere. And that's another way for artists even to be able to get on the stage more, go everywhere. Call off of work this one day if you want to go see Polo Scott at this and talk to him. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Those type of investments.
Exactly.
Yeah, takes people to the next level. Is there any artists that you're interested in seeing come to Minnesota?
Man, oh my God. Look, Dolly is amazing. Y'all have to go see her. I want her to come here so bad. Quan, I want her to come here so bad, on my gay shit. I want her to come here so bad. And those are just like those small artists. Samara Sin, I would love her. She's great. She has green eyes. That's fire. Oh my God, now this is stuck in my head. She's like, my eyes are green, but I ain't jealous, but I'll kill these bitches. Yeah, she go crazy. We love Samara Sin. Who else? Oh my God, Ombre. I know you can't be my wife, but be my business partner. You know what I mean? Let's do something. Let's make something shake, because I need you here bad. And then we can't forget about Saya. I would love to see Saya come down here. She's been in movies with Blueface. She's an artist. She's an influencer. She was in Baddies for a few episodes.
Okay.
I would love to see Saya come down here and do her big one. And yeah, that's really it.
That's really amazing. Like all 5, 6 artists you named, I've never heard of before.
Because they're small artists.
Yeah,
like, they're big within their community, but they're small to us. And I know we're supposed to be talking about Minnesota more so, but like just in general, like everywhere, like there's small artists everywhere that are just unbelievably on top. You've actually heard their songs in movies and commercials and things, but you would never know because they're not getting as much recognition.
Right. They're not like getting pushed out to the masses and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Before we wrap things up, I want to get a Mount Rushmore from you.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top 4 artists in Minnesota currently.
Currently. We got Carson Blue.
Yep.
Milo Flexin.
Yep.
Official Vina.
Yep.
Who else been doing that big one for real? I ain't gonna lie, Juice Lord. We gotta have Juice Lord there.
That's 4.
I got one more, right?
Nah, that's 4.
Oh, that's all?
Mount Rushmore is 4.
Oh, right. Okay, well, yeah, just 4, but I got
one. So you got now. You shouted out a lot of artists today.
Yeah. I wish I could shout out some more, but you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's get back to Tier real quick. So, how can people get involved? How can people find it?
Absolutely.
Stuff like
Follow Tier on Instagram, TIER, Tier_Minnesota. We are still taking vendors. Go ahead and message Tier about becoming a vendor. Again, it is Friday on the 28th, February 28th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. We have our artists, your favorite artists, such as Official Vina, Carson Blue, Milo Flexin, Polo Shay, QT was here, Zayka, Shinshasha. We have everybody. We got DJ Pressure coming through and celebrity MC Young Moody coming through for us. So definitely get in tune. Yeah, definitely get in tune. And we're going to be serving drinks. You know, it's tickets at the door. It's a $20 price charge. Find a host. We got the High Rollers. We got Tyree. We got Bubbles. Paper Chasers. Find a host. Get that deal on the ticket, actually. You'll also see the tickets in our bio, and you can also get the tickets at the door. Yeah, come see your favorite artist. Come get some food. Come chill. Come vibe. Come network.
I like that. And then before we wrap it up, let them know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me, your girl T, 3_ on IG. Go ahead, look that up, message me. I'm always big on making connections. I'd love to sit down, have a meeting with you. There's nothing you can't do. There's nothing that we can't talk about. So you already know it's your girl T. Don't forget about Paper Chasers _ Minnesota. You'll see a girl kind of like in some baggy clothes because like I like bitches too. So you're going to see me on there a few times. Yeah.
And then what about Facebook and Snapchat?
Facebook, look, Snapchat, I don't even be on there. Instagram is my stumping ground, but Snapchat is tre.vana on Snapchat. You can follow me. Paper Chasers, we don't have one yet, but when we do, it'll be Paper Chasers, of course, as well as Tier.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to let the people know before we wrap it up? Did we cover everything?
Man, look, I ain't gonna go into that, but I'll let y'all know what, like, I'm just not getting my name out there. There's nothing nobody can do. I'm 25. I'm probably one of the youngest club owners around here. And just get out there. Just get out there more. Start being an extrovert. Stop sitting in the house.
Yeah.
You know, stop feeling like everything else everybody is saying is to you is what's true for real, because everything that you're doing right now was a dream. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing right now was a dream, manifestation, all of that good stuff. So, you know, my final words is stay true to yourself and be an extrovert. Yeah, be an extrovert.
I like that advice. You heard it here first on Live on Lake Street. I'm your host, Southside Chief, the Lake Street legend, a.k.a. Big Church, the new voice of the Twin Cities, and we gone.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie, yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up, I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. Yep.
I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint
live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. Yeah, different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it.